He was a prince, spoiled, arrogant, and heir to a galactic warlord's empire. And when the human diplomat walked in with no weapons, no guards, and no armor, he laughed. Is that all the Terrans send? A soft-tongued man in a suit. But the human didn't flinch. He only smiled. And by the end of that day, the prince would understand that Earth doesn't send diplomats to talk. It sends them to end wars without firing a shot. Like the video and subscribe for more powerful HFY stories where Earth turns the tables without lifting a weapon. The court of the Tharkun Dominion echoed with metallic claps and war chants as the human arrived. Ambassador Malcolm Vire, dressed in a charcoal gray suit, no armor, no bodyguards, stepped into the throne chamber alone. Thousands watched from balconies, warriors bred from birth, generals seasoned by starfire, and above them all, seated on a throne carved from the hulls of conquered vessels, Warlord God Korin, ruler of 8 systems. And beside him stood his only son, Prince Vesh Korin. Vesh was known for his viciousness. Young, cocky, brutal, already responsible for a dozen planetary crackdowns and several war crimes under his father's blind approval. When Malcolm walked in, Vesh sneered. "Where is your armor?" "Terran," he boomed, voice amplified through the chamber. "Did your people send you here to die dressed like a merchant?" Laughter rippled through the audience. Malcolm said nothing. He walked slowly, deliberately, stopping 10 meters from the throne. His voice, calm and precise, cut through the noise like a blade. "Earth does not send warriors to speak. We send diplomats when we expect you to understand the first time." The laughter faded. Slightly. But Vesh stepped forward with a smirk. "I've broken diplomats before. Their bones sound different. Hollow, like their threats." Still, Malcolm didn't react. "You assume I'm here to threaten you." Vesh's eyes gleamed. "Aren't you?" "No," Malcolm said quietly. "I'm here to give you a choice." That got the warlord's attention. Korin narrowed his crimson eyes. "Speak." Malcolm pulled out a single card-sized device. He set it on the floor and tapped it. A holographic projection emerged. 10 Tharkun warships, hovering in orbit around one of their outer colonies. Vesh laughed again. "Is that supposed to impress us?" "A scan." Malcolm's eyes flicked to him. "It's a live stream." The room grew quiet. Then the ships, one by one, shut down. Engines offline. Shields failed. Weapons froze in mid-calibration. Malcolm continued, voice even. "Every Tharkun vessel built in the last 30 years carries a small Terran-designed coolant regulator. You purchased them through civilian contracts under the name Zephyr Dynamics." Vesh froze. So did Korin. Malcolm continued. "We embedded software that allows us to overheat your power cores, shut down your comms, or, in rare cases, detonate key systems. Non-nuclear. Controlled. Silent." He tapped the card again. The ships vanished. "Now, tell me again, Prince Vesh, how fragile do we seem?" The room was silent. Then Vesh stepped forward, snarling. "You dare to threaten?" Malcolm interrupted him, not with volume, but with precision. "I'm not threatening. I'm offering." He turned toward the warlord. "A non-aggression pact. 10 years. Shared tech. No invasion. No war. You stay out of Terran affairs, we stay out of yours." Vesh growled, stepping closer. "Father, let me rip his tongue out." Korin raised a single hand. Vesh stopped. Malcolm spoke one last time. "You mocked me because I came unarmed. You laughed because I walked in alone. But understand this. Earth never sends anyone in alone. We just hide the knife better." He turned, walked out without another word. Later that night, in private chambers, Vesh tried to storm off to his own fleet. He made it to his cruiser. Then it locked itself down. Every screen blinked red. Access denied. Diplomatic override. Terran key active. He screamed. Somewhere deep in space, watching through hidden satellites, Malcolm Vire simply sipped his tea. The warlord signed the treaty 2 days later. Vesh never spoke during the ceremony. And from that day on, no one in the Dominion laughed at a Terran diplomat again.